Good evening, folks, and welcome to my first natter of 2025, where I wanted to show you two things that had arrived in my hoard over the past couple of weeks, starting with this. So this is the Shadow, which I think is the new name for DCT, Chinese brand. It's their Dome Zero in 1/64 scale. Fantastic model. If you are aware of the work of Shadow, you'll know that they are capable of some really cool stuff, and this is no exception. This is, I think, the only true 1/64 scale Dome Zero out there. The Tamika Premium car, which I covered on Lamley a couple of years ago, and that some of you will know about already, is, I think, probably a little bit bigger, 1/60th, 1/50th maybe. Yeah, this is true 1/64, and it's fantastic. The green colourway, I think, was only ever on the P2 prototypes of the Dome Zero in real life, and yeah, it's really cool, really cool. You've got opening doors with a little bit of a detailed interior in there. It rolls really well. Rubber tyres, quite a detailed chassis there, and it's got the little switch here to raise and lower the front lights, although rather annoyingly, if you do raise them into the up position, if you do want to roll it across the top of your desk, it kind of grounds out a bit. So if you're going to be playing around with that, you want those down. But yeah, that is a fantastic bit of kit. Clear lenses on the lights there, you can see. Yeah, really cool, seriously cool. And the second one I wanted to show you all was this. This is the Maisto Speed Icons Ferrari Monza that I picked up. This is a line that I think, don't quote me on this, was just a China exclusive up until recently. But I think they've started making their way into Europe now. I got this on eBay for, I think, around £12, and it is very, very good. Very, very good indeed. Straight away, the paint is great. Detail on it is pretty damn good. You've got rubber tyres, treaded, metal base, although I think there's been a QC slip. I don't know if you can see that. The front axle here appears to have, well, the tyres on it are far too thick. I think those axles have been swapped around. That should be on the back. But yeah, treaded rubber tyres, suspension, which is pretty neat, and an opening part, and it's got really decent weight to it. It's a very cool diecast, and I will be probably purchasing more from the Speed Icons range at some point. I know they do a Bugatti, there's a Lamborghini, and a couple of other vehicles, I think. It's something completely new to me, so I don't know a lot about it, I've got to say, but I'm seriously impressed with this one. And what I will say for both of these is that they're both weighed in for under £15. I think this was actually under a tenner, and this, like I said, I think $11.98. So they're fantastic alternatives to some of the mainstream brands out there, and I just really wanted to share them both with you. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me, and I'll hopefully catch you on my next natter. Thank you very much.